Hi everyone. So I just wanted to come and do a quick video. I wouldn't say this is a reaction video, but this is a video because I got news that my girl, Miss Janet Mock, was letting them industry people have it, honey, at the pole ceremony. Oh, I hope this is not banging on my ear pods. That'll be annoying. But yes, she was letting them have it. So something came over me because I personally have known Janet over the years since she first came out with her story. And then we started doing organization together. So, you know, we haven't had contact in the last few years, but she's someone that I've known on a personal level. And I kind of feel like I want to be like, girl, bravo. However, I'm not doing this coming from an ends of expose and salaciousness. I'm trying to deliver this on brand, from an empowerment healing perspective, which is what my focus is right now. It's in numerology. And so I'm coming at this with personal connection with her, sort of, you know, spectator, like fan of Pose and a lot of her work. And then also as a healer and an empath, which I consider myself. And so I've already profiled her on my page. If you go to my page, if you scroll down just a little bit, maybe go back like a month or two, I did a profile on her, but tonight I'm going to go just a little bit deeper quickly. I'm trying not to make this a long video because I know it's Instagram and people's attention spans are so let's start with the fact that she let them have it. She told them that in that speech at the Lincoln Center during the final season premiere of Pros, that she's undervalued, underpaid, only making $40,000 an episode. Trans women and trans people, especially Black trans women, are not valued. And, you know, I can resonate with that as someone who's not in the entertainment industry, but my 9 to 5, I do, and I've spoken to Janet about this personally. I do work for the government, and in that capacity, I have seen the same sort of shenanigans go on. And so for me, I get it. Like, girl, like, I look around and it's like, you know, I don't feel valued. I don't feel honored and respected, unfortunately. However, I wanted to take a step and look at her numerology and see what is it that has really brought her to this point. Y'all like my new wig? Don't worry. My locks are going to be back in tomorrow. Well, I think I'm going to upload this tomorrow, so they'll be back in today. You might see them today. I don't know. But anyway, it's already almost 3 minutes. Let's get to this. All right. So Janet, according to Open Source, was born on March 10th, 1983. So she is born on the 10th of the month. That is a birthday number 1. That is the day she was born. 1 + 0 is 1. Again, everything in numerology is reduced to a single digit. So right off the bat, she's a leader. She's bold. She's outspoken. She's not afraid to say what's on her mind. She's unique, and she's not here to be pushed around. That right there tells us everything we need to know. She is a leader. Attitude 4, March plus the 1 in the birthday gives us 4. She's also very organized. She's good at managing. She's good at controlling. But she has to also develop a sense of, when I think of numbers 1 and 4, they're not very warm. So again, there needs to be more grace with feelings and being more available and open to people. 1 is very much, I'm the leader, I'm the boss. That's the number for the athlete, you know, the people who are very competitive. And then 4 is more, that's me, because I am a life path 4 and a birthday 4, so I know all about 4. We like to get shit done. We definitely are the type that are very organized. Sorry, I'm using my hand so much. We're very organized. We're very about our business. We're about details. So she's good on that. Her life path, that now we're bringing in her entire date of birth, including 1983. She is a 7. So she says what she feels. I profiled a life path 7 recently. So if you look on my profile, I talked about, who was it? That was a 7. I was like, child, Janet Jackson. And that's what's so funny about this, is that I literally profiled Janet Jackson the other day, and I kind of wanted to hit Janet up in her DM, like, girl, you love Janet Jackson. That's who you named yourself after, and that is like your idol. Guess what? She's a life path 7 like you, girl. It's meant to be. It's like she knew. So I see many similarities. And it's not only just the life path, but the fact that they both have Janet they're going to have similar name quality as well. Difference is, of course, Janet has Jackson at the end of her name, and our Janet, Lady Mock, has Mock. So she's a 7. They are the analytical loners. They will analyze you and read you to filth. And she had on her analytical glasses last night because she read them for filth. So that is 7. 7 is definitely a person that is about research and history. They are not about just going with whatever somebody tells them. They got to seek out the facts. But she can be very witty and sarcastic and charming in a way. So 7, 4, and 1, she has a very interesting combination. That is a manager, that is a boss, who's organized, who leads, and 7 is very smart. So she has some great numbers for Hollywood, business savvy, managing and bossing. She has that. Like that, when I see 1, 4, 7, I'm like, so we'll give her that. Now, when going to the personal year, though, her attitude 4 plus the global year 2021 is a 5. She's in a 9. And I wrote this on the profile I did of her a few months ago. As a 9, she's really in a period of letting go. She's taking a step back. She's saying, all right, I need to reevaluate where I'm going. I'm letting something go. When I posted that, it had not been announced that Pose was being in its final season. So once I saw that, I was like, is this now the time? Like, she's letting go. Like, I feel like this is the natural course of things. Like, don't fight it. You're letting something go. It could be metaphorical or actually letting something go. So I feel like that's where she's at. She's getting ready to go into a new season. 2022 is going to be a new season. So I've seen by September, October, you're going to see a whole new Janet. Like, there's going to be a whole perspective. She's going back into her 2013 time, which is around the time when she had already came out with Marie Claire, her Marie Claire article. And then she was working on her book. So I feel like she's moving toward that. I feel like a book is coming. There may be a book about Hollywood coming. That's what I'm picking up from Spirit. Spirit is saying, girl, she released a book back in 2013. Now she has more to share about her experiences in Hollywood. See, this is how my sessions go. I just use a lot of knowledge and statistical knowledge about the person mixed in with their current data information, and I bring it all together. And it's like a download. I get like what I call a download, like doo doo doo. That makes sense. Yep. Boop. So yeah, I see a book coming out. Right now, she's in a 5-month. So she's in a 9-year, the last year. It's a 1 to 9 cycle of personal years. But you take that 9 and add it with the current global year 5. That's 14. She's 1 plus 4 is 5. So she's in a personal month 5. I think she felt that 5 energy. 5 is spontaneity. It's the year we're in. Change, travel. I'm going to do another video talking about this. We're at 8 minutes. Okay, I'm going to try to wrap up because I don't want this longer than 10 minutes. But yeah, she's in a 5 mood. Like, she just wants to be, I think that spontaneity is going to prove dividends for her. She felt it because she's moving toward that now in this next month. We're now here, actually. It's already 12:48. Welcome to May. So yeah, April showers bring May flowers. Them showers are going to bring some fruit. I feel it coming her. So yeah, I feel like that's very unpredictable 5. Don't know, be spontaneous. She's already sort of led the charge with that, especially in this year. So she's being spontaneous about healing old wounds. That's what 9 energy is about. Healing old wounds, settling like feelings, unresolved feelings. So she's been holding these feelings in, I feel like, for about almost 9 years now. I think this goes beyond Hollywood, actually. I feel like a lot of what she was expressing was her whole entire experience, probably even going back to when she was with Marie Claire to now. She's letting it all out. Quickly, she's a Destiny 2 like me, so she has to work on her relationships, and that means not feeling like she's being used or manipulated, but at the same time speaking up and advocating for herself. And I think we know she did that. So she definitely wants to always come into a room and make it better, though. Be solution oriented. And that's something that I've worked on. Not being a shit starter, not being manipulative. That's the lower energy of a 2. Not saying that's her or even me. But that's where you always want to work. And she's a soul 3, so I'm a soul 2 as well. So I got a lot of 2 energy to work through. But she's a soul 3, so she's a flirt. She's exuberant. That's her love language. So her soul 3 is saying, I like to just talk and have fun and be flirty, but at the same time, it's about communication. So she has to work through the communications in her relationships. Through her love language is really speaking and talking to people. That's what really gets her going. And her maturity number is 9. She's moving to a period right now where she is leaving a legacy. This woman is born to leave a legacy. That's what maturity 9 is about. Giving back, philanthropy, humanitarian work, and a business. I feel like she's going to either open a business or start something that's going to be lasting. Like, it's going to be, when she's gone, it's going to be, this is Miss Mock's stuff here, and you're part of that. And that's going to help other girls and help other people. So I feel like she's going to create and build something that's going to be of lasting legacy. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this. She's moving toward a new cycle. Next year is going to be a whole new perspective for her, whole new mind. However she felt in 2013, which she was preparing for a book, that's what she's moving towards. She was in that activism frame. That's when I met her. So I feel like she's moving toward that. And for me, I was getting out there as well. So she's like a year behind me, if you want to look at the numerology chart. So I was already doing sort of my brand stuff, but she was already sort of getting ready for her book. So I feel like there's a book coming. There is a book coming, and she is going to spill the tea. But that's all I got. If you guys enjoy that, that's the kind of stuff I give in a reading. I give more, but that was just a little snippet of what I give you, which is your birthday, your attitude, your life path, your personal year, your personal month, your destiny, your soul, and your maturity, and a few other things too. Hit me up. numerologytrina@gmail.com. Bella, sit your ass down. That's all I got for you here. Stay blessed, guys. Bye.